Let's take it. Let's take Andrea in Salt Lake City.
Tom, I'm just delighted to hear that there's still uses for newspaper.
I know. Bottom of the bird cage, inside of the Fiat.
Yeah, absolutely. But, as a childless person, not particularly by my choice, but I think it's important for me to pay taxes into the public schools. Compulsory education is important for the youth, keep them off the streets and out of my hair during the day. And I would think if someone was some sort of an environmental burden, I would want to make them in some ways educated and useful. And I would think that people who take that view of the youth being an environmental burden did vote for a woman who wrote a book called It Takes a Village.
It's so true. It takes a village with few people, I guess. Andrea, that's an interesting argument for paying for schools. Get them out of your hair for 6 hours a day. You don't want to deal with them.
I don't want to deal with the consequences of them not having something constructive to do all day.
That's right.
That way.
Yeah. So, are you encouraged by by what's going on the tax plan? It looks like the Republicans are getting their butts in gear, and they may be able to pass some legislation before the end of the year.
Pretty much, I have no hope for the legislative branch, and I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. Many think the same thing, because we're going to hit the Senate. And then we're going to have fights, and then Peter King is going to filibuster, or something's going to happen. But maybe we'll get a bill. Maybe we'll get a bill just in time to have the Republicans lose the majority, and they'll have at least one bit of legislation.
Perfect timing.
Yes. Andrea, thanks for the call. 833-852-4866 is the number. This is the Tom Shalhoub Show. We'll be back.
Get Tom's book, Mean Dads for a Better America. Just go to TomShallou.com and order your copy today.
Are you worried about your mom or dad living alone in their house? Hi, I'm Joan London. Listen, I know how difficult it is to find senior care for someone you love. That's why I recommend a free service called A Place for Mom. They are the nation's largest senior living referral service. Call A Place for Mom today.
Kurt in Fort Worth, Texas.
Hey, Tom, it's me, Senator Stuart Smiley. How are you?
How you doing, Senator?
I'm calling in. I want to clear the air on a few things.
Yeah.
That was funnier on SNL, but I am, first of all, foremost, I've admitted to being a pervert, and that's the end of the news cycle. I'm rehabilitated. I'm going to win re-election. Now, Tom, I was wondering if you would do, the daily affirmation that I used to like to do with people like Michael Jordan. Would you do that with me?
Let's do it. We got like 20 seconds.
I'm sneaky enough. I'm horny enough. And doggone it, she's sleeping.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Smiley in Fort Worth, Texas. This is the Tom Shalhoub Show.